Days of relentless rain leaves Malibu a mess. Good evening, I'm Nora Moriarty.
And I'm Abby Will. Welcome to Newswaves on this Tuesday, February 6th. As crews work to clear rocks and mud, danger remains. We have live team coverage here at Newswaves. Gabrielle Salgado is live outside Malibu Canyon. Mary is in our Newswaves studio tracking the storm as it tapers off. And we begin with Joe Allgood, who is covering Topanga Canyon, where an evacuation warning is still in place and residents are now beginning to clean up. Joe, how's it looking out there?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's still raining, and Topanga Canyon behind me is one of the hardest hit spots in all of LA. They've received already close to 13 inches of rain.
Topanga Canyon has seen some of the most rain in all of LA County during this storm. Topanga Canyon Boulevard has been closed since Sunday night as Caltrans, LAFD, and local law enforcement work to clear the road.
It's kind of an all-hands-on-deck sort of situation.
Roadblocks are up on the southbound end at Robinson Road and at Topanga School Road on the northbound end. Topanga Creek has burst its banks, leading to flooding along the boulevard and dozens of abandoned cars. The major concern right now is the Owen Fire burn scar in Zone 4. Because the soil is looser in that area, the danger of a landslide is high, but it's hard to predict.
If there's a burn scar, then that water's going to move swiftly along the surface, and so those areas are a little more prone to, any kind of flows.
An evacuation order for Zone 4 was in place until this afternoon when it was downgraded, but LAFD says that residents should remain prepared in the case of another evacuation.
And if they see anything like that, to make sure that they're ready to leave and then contact us so that we can go up there and sort of mitigate anything that does happen.
Caltrans is keeping crews in the canyon working 12-hour shifts around the clock, but motorists are advised to stay off the roads as much as possible.
Yeah, that's still unclear at the moment. It's still unclear when we'll reopen, or when Caltrans will reopen State Route 27 to Topanga Canyon Boulevard.
Caltrans is also monitoring the situation for the safety of their own crews.
Already today alone, they've seen 1.5 inches of rain. I spoke to Caltrans earlier, and they said they have 5 trucks working around the clock to try and clear the road as quickly as possible. But as of right now, there's no telling when it might actually open up. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Joe, for that reporting, and make sure you stay safe out there. It looks like a very rainy day that he is dealing with.